where do you want to go to college? My number one school is Northeastern, but I'm not getting into Northeastern. That school's in Boston. I'm not getting in. So I really wanted to go to Elmira, and Elmira's working out pretty good right now. They've given me a huge scholarship, and it's really awesome. I've always wanted to go to UCF. It's been my dream school. In fact, I almost moved to Florida last year just so I could get in-state to go there. But I need a better GPA to get in, so I think I'm going to transfer, maybe. Like, after my first 2 years or something. I might go to Temple, because they're, like, the only school that has both film and theater, and isn't an art-specific school. And the only reason I don't want to go to an art-specific school is because I'm really indecisive, and there's a huge potential that I might change my major, as crazy as that sounds, right? Like, oh my god, she's not gonna do theater. No, I might go for, like, business or something, and then production, and then be, like, an agent. I don't know. But I do need a school that's not just, like, studio art, dancing, theater, and film. I can't do an art-specific school, because I like to try everything. And I really do want a school that has, like, women's studies also, because women's studies really interests me. So, probably gonna come down to, like, Elmira, Temple, I don't know. I mean, I want to go to Northeastern, but that's not gonna happen. That can just go bye-bye, that dream. And I'm not even gonna bother applying to NYU. I'll go there for grad school or something. I'm kidding. I'm dumb. I'm dumb because I never did my work, and so my GPA is really low. Alright, what appears to be the last question. Hold on, let me reload. Right, yep. Alright, pet peeves. People. My pet peeves are people. No, not just dumb people, immature people. People who, okay, and as bad as this sounds, because I talked about this earlier, but people who, they say they're confident, they talk a lot of game, but then they're no action. Like, I really hate when people just run their fucking mouth, oh, I'm gonna kick their ass, oh, I'm gonna say shit to their face, blah, 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 and then when they're, like, next to the person, they're like, hi, how are you? It's like, seriously? Like, I'm the type of person, like, if I really do have beef, like, I complain a lot, and I say stuff about people, but, like, usually it's not something that, like, if somebody's just been dumb, or has hurt one of my friends, like, I can't, like, go and flip out on them, because it's nothing that they've done to me, and I feel it's wrong to flip out on someone if they haven't personally, like, affected you. But, like, if you're, like, if you do something to me, I'm not gonna say to people, like, oh my god, I'm gonna kick their ass. Like, if I say I'm gonna kick your ass, I'm probably gonna do it, and so you should probably watch out. Like, I hate when people just, like, or, like, they say, like, oh my god, I'm gonna go to the dance, I'm gonna dance with all these hot guys, blah, 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 and then they go to the dance, and, like, they dance with, like, their two best friends in the corner. It's like, seriously, bitch? You're dumb. Like, don't talk up a big game if you're not gonna fucking follow through with it. It's, like, a really, really, really simple, I think it's a simple concept. Like, the people always, they're like, you won't do that, but, like, I asked out my teacher to prom. I asked her out last year, and I asked her to homecoming, too. And, like, when I said I was gonna ask her to homecoming, people didn't believe me. They're like, no, you're not gonna do it. And I did. I walked right up to her, and I was like, will you dance with, like, she was a chaperone at homecoming. I was like, will you dance with me? And she was like, well, no, this isn't a song to dance to. So I went on, and I put on a slow song, and I was like, now, will you dance with me? Apparently, legally, she can't do that. And then I was like, fine, I'm gonna ask her to prom. And everyone was like, no, she's not, no, she's not, no, she's not. And I walked right into her classroom, and I was like, Miss King, will you go to prom with me? And then her husband and her were at prom. And right in front of her husband, I was like, will you dance with me to this song? Like, seriously, like, if I say I'm gonna do something, like, I follow through on it. Like, biggest pet peeve is people who don't do that. And people who just, oh my god, I hate just people who talk and talk and talk and talk and talk and just don't do anything about it. Like, when people are like, okay, like, I get, like, when, like, you're walking in a mall, and, like, you're like, oh my god, that person's so cute, and you just keep walking, like, whatever. But there are some people I know who will, like, stop, and this is not just one of my, like, I have, like, 5 friends that do this, and I hate it, because I can't take them anywhere. They'll stop, and they'll be like, oh my god, that person's so cute. Like, so that the person hears them, you know, like, oops, you accidentally heard me say that I think you're cute. It's like, shut up. Like, just walk up to them and tell them you think they're banging. Like, that's what, like, you don't think I've done this. I have, like, walked up to her, I've never met, and I'd be like, hi, my name's Miranda, I want to fuck you, okay, bye. And I'll just walk away. Like, don't be dumb. Like, if you think someone's cute, just go, like, I don't care if they're straight or not. Like, if I think you're, like, I won't, like, I'm just one of them, but I'm, like, also those people, like, if I think, like, I'm very upfront about it. Like, I'm not gonna be like, oh my god, that girl's shoes are so cute. I'll, like, walk up to him and be like, you wanna know what? I really like your shoes. Where'd you get them? I want a pair. You know, like, just confidence people. Like, don't say shit and then don't act on it. Especially when it comes to, like, dating and stuff like that. Like, dumb stuff, like, beating people up and shit. Like, seriously? Like, my friends know if I say something that I'm gonna go through with it. Like, don't push me. I will do it. You know? When I say I'm gonna smack a hoe, I mean it. Like, don't push me to the point where I punch you in the face. You know, just don't be, and I hate people that are, like, overconfident when they're underconfident. It's bad. I mean, like, I was there once too, but, like, it's just annoying. Like, you know, my whole example was, like, I'm gay, I'm gay, I'm gay, I'm gay, I'm gay. I'm like, it's like, then shut up and, like, just be gay. Like, or shut up and just be straight, like, you know, shut up and go run a marathon. I don't give a damn, you know. People always, you know, I'm a runner. I'm good. Go run somewhere away from me, because I don't want to frickin' hear it. Biggest frickin' pet peeve right there. Just dumb people, immature people, and being rude. Like, don't be rude. And, okay, like, all of my friends do this, and it makes me want to punch a small child, as awful as it sounds. Like, they make plans, and then they just... This is gonna end up being a rant. Look at this. This is like a 30-minute video. Biggest pet peeve is not like, alright, so we were all gonna go get pizza. No, we were all gonna go get Chinese, and I had to run to the gas station and get gas. And I showed up at the Chinese place. They had all changed their mind about where they'd wanted to eat, but they didn't tell me and one other person. Or, like, I'm giving somebody a ride, and they change it, or they're going with somebody else, and then they don't tell me until, like, 5 minutes before it's time for us to go. Like, I hate when people do that. And I hate when people, like, alright, so I have a secret. No, you have a secret. So you tell person A, person B, person C. Like, they're all standing next to me, and you whisper to all of them this secret, and then I ask what it is, and you're like, oh, I can't tell you. Like, how rude is that? Like, I have friends who do that all the time. Like, 3 of them. It's just, like, this small group, and it's, like, so annoying. Like, I don't care. Like, I don't care if I don't know. Like, I don't want to know drama. Like, I really don't give a damn. But, like, it's rude to other people. Like, I can see the discouragement and the hurt on other people's face when people do that. Like, don't be dumb. Like, if you're gonna tell a secret to 3 out of 4 people, you better fucking tell it to the 4th. Like, don't be rude and inconsiderate and dumb. And also, like, mind your own business. Like, I don't know how my sex life ended up getting around the whole entire school in a week. Because I never told anybody. I guess the person that I slept with told somebody, who told somebody, who told somebody, who told somebody. But no, it got to 2 people who just spread it to everybody because they think that everybody's business is everybody else's business, and it's just rude. Like, seriously, mind your own business. Just because you don't have any of your own good sex stories to tell doesn't mean you gotta tell everybody else's. Like, seriously, shut up. Like, people are just dumb, and I hate it. I hate dumb people. I hate rude people. I hate inconsiderate people. I hate people who talk a big game and then don't act on it. And I hate bugs. That's it. Bye-bye.